What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and today we got Realme X2 Pro smartphone with us and we are going to perform a quick unboxing of its retail box. We will have a look on the device inside, its design, highlighted features, specs and all of the usual unboxing stuff. So let's start it. So first of all, let's have a look on the retail box. So here you can see there is an image of the device. Realme X2 Pro comes with a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, 64 MP quad camera. This is the only thing mentioned regarding the specs and feature of this device. On the back of the device, we got the information that the color variant we got is Neptune Blue and amount of RAM is 12 GB while storage is 256. This is a 4G smartphone. So let's open the box and let's see what we got inside. So here we go. Welcome to Realme family. That's a good way to greet. Let's embrace a new journey. So I think we got some stuff inside. So here is the silicone case. It's not totally transparent, as you can see. It's kind of grayish. Here we got the quick start guide and some regulatory stuff. Here is the Realme X2 Pro in Neptune Blue. As you can see that it comes with in-display fingerprint sensor that's right behind this spot. USB Type-C cable, a SIM card tray ejector pin and a 50-watt SuperVOOC flash charger. And that's all we got inside the retail box of Realme X2 Pro. As you can see, there is no earphones provided. So these are the stuff we got inside the retail box of Realme X2 Pro. The smartphone, 50-watt SuperVOOC charger, USB Type-C cable, the silicone TPU case, the SIM card tray ejector pin and the quick start guide. So here is the Realme X2 Pro in Neptune Blue color variant. Let's switch on the device. And while it's booting up for the very first time, let me tell you about few of the most highlighted features. As we have seen that it comes with 50-watt SuperVOOC flash charger. So the battery we got inside is 4000 mAh and this charger can charge the battery from 0 to 100% in just 35 minutes. We got 12 GB RAM, 256 GB storage, there is no memory card slot provided. And then talking about the screen, we got 6.5-inch Full HD Plus screen with a tiny notch here and there is 16 megapixel front facing camera in that notch. And on the back of the device we got quad camera setup with 64 megapixel primary camera, 13 megapixel telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom and 20x hybrid zoom, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens and 2 megapixel depth sensor. So now I'm just gonna do this quick setup to reach the home screen and then we will have a look on the device. And here we go. So it comes with Color OS 6 that you will find on Oppo smartphones, and Realme, basically a sister company of Oppo, so it's using the same Color OS on it as well. So let's talk about the design of Realme X2 Pro. So as you can see that on the front side we got a huge 6.5-inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED screen. It comes with 20:9 aspect ratio, so there is a tiny little notch provided at the top, but if you're talking about the bezels, it's pretty thin on every corner. On the top of the device we got this tiny little bezel along with a huge earpiece. The bezels are pretty minimal on the sides and also at the bottom the chin is really tiny. At the bottom of the device we got the speaker grill, USB Type-C port, the primary microphone and a 3.5mm audio jack is provided as well. And then there is a single antenna line. At the top there is the noise cancellation microphone along with one more antenna line. On the right hand side we got the SIM card tray slot, the power on off key and 2 antenna lines. While on the left side we got the volume rockers, 2 antenna lines, and on the back of the device we got the quad camera module with LED flash, Realme branding and also the quad camera AI camera branding. The Neptune Blue color variant of Realme X2 Pro looks beautiful and as you can see that it's reflecting the light. Back of the device is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and same is the case with the front side as well. So the both front and back got the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection, and Realme has also provided a screen protector that is pre-installed on the screen of Realme X2 Pro, as you can see here. The frame is made of aluminum and it comes with anodized matte finish that looks beautiful and perfectly matches with the back panel of the device. So in terms of design and build quality, Realme X2 Pro is a flagship level smartphone in every sense. Even though it comes with a notch, it's pretty tiny and the bezels are minimal. Both front and back of the device is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and the frame is made of aluminum. Because of the notch, the screen to body ratio is slightly low compared to few other flagship smartphones, but the good part is there is no mechanical front facing camera module, so the device is more secure and protected in terms of durability. And now let's talk about the screen of Realme X2 Pro. It comes with 6.5-inch Super AMOLED screen with full HD resolution. So the PPI you will get is 402 and that's pretty nice for sure. The viewing angles are so good as you can see here right now, and the display quality is good as well. Even though I bring the screen so close to the camera, you can see that it's pretty sharp, and once again the viewing angles are so nice. Realme officially says that this device got 1000 nits brightness, but we will have a look on this claim when we will use the device in bright sunlight in outdoors. But right now it's looking pretty good because if I increase the brightness, this is the maximum brightness, so it's pretty high for sure. And if I go the low, this is the lowest one. So the lowest one is really low, and it is a good thing as well because you can use the device at the lowest brightness setting at night when it's dark without causing a strain to your eyes. And when you go outdoors, you can go as high as 1000 nits. But once again, as I said, we will have a look on it in our detailed review of Realme X2 Pro, that how nice it's going to work in real life scenario. But at the first glance, the screen and display quality of Realme X2 Pro looks quite nice and beautiful for sure. And now talking about the user interface and the software, as I have already said, it comes with ColorOS 6. And if you go to the settings and then to about phone section, here you will find more information about the device, that it comes with ColorOS 6.1, Android version is 9. It comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, 12GB RAM, 256GB storage, out of which 240GB is user available. The Android security patch is of 5th October 2019, but I believe once I will connect it to the Wi-Fi and some software update will be downloaded, then this security patch level will be upgraded as well. So this is the home screen of Realme X2 Pro. As you can see that it comes with a folder of Google application, there is Play Store, clock. We got a folder of tools as well where you will find some useful applications like compass, recorder, phone clone phone, whatever it is, one tap lock screen, calculator, weather. This is Google Calendar, but it's not in the Google folder. And then we got phone manager, file manager, music, videos, game space is there as well that you will find on other Realme and Oppo smartphones. And then we got YouTube Music, Opera, and Aquamail is provided as well. In terms of user interface and all, everything is pretty much same compared to other ColorOS powered smartphones. It also comes with a smart assistance and it's pretty smooth as you can see here. The touchscreen sensitivity is nice and the user interface is very fluid and smooth. You can see how quickly I'm moving my thumb on the screen and it's responding to all of my touches. So the credit goes to both the touchscreen sensitivity and also the user interface, the ColorOS 6 running on it. Talking about the performance, it comes with a Snapdragon 855 Plus processor. That is the flagship processor from Qualcomm and we got it in this device. So we will check in our gaming review and benchmarking test of this device to see that how good it's going to be in real life scenario. And talking about the gaming, it also comes with some nice features. One of them is vapor cooling to avoid the heating issue while playing high-end heavy graphics game. And another one is the tactile engine motor that provides different kind of vibration feedback depending on the game to provide a nice immersive gaming experience. So we will have a look on all of these features while playing few of the high-end heavy graphics game on Realme X2 Pro in our detailed gaming review of this device. So do not forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification to know when the video is live on this channel. And now let's talk about the camera. As I have already said, it comes with 64 megapixel primary camera, 13 megapixel telephoto lens with 2x optical zoom and 20x hybrid zoom, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens and 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front side we got a 16 megapixel camera with HDR capability and full HD video recording. If you go to the camera application, this is the user interface you will find. So it comes with video, photo, there is portrait mode provided as well, and here we got the zooming capability of the device. So this is the ultra wide angle lens. Here it's 1x, 2x, 5x, and it goes as high as 20x as you can see. And if you go to the portrait mode, as you can see, there is no zoom option provided at all. If you tap on these three lines, the hamburger icon, so here you can see the option to select ultra 64 megapixel resolution, night escape, panorama, expert is the manual mode I believe, then there is time lapse, slow motion, ultra macro mode is there as well. Here you will find the HDR mode. Once again, you can directly go to the ultra wide angle from here instead of going through the zoom settings. And then we got the chroma boost that enhances the color saturation of the image, and then we got some filters and settings. So let's take few pictures from Realme X2 Pro in regular mode and let's see how good it's going to be. So I got this cute little octopus here. Let's take few pictures of this toy. So the AI is turned on from the settings by default, and it's detecting that the object is close to the camera, so it's turning on the macro lens. So it's working perfectly as you can see, and the focusing speed is good as well. And I think the loudspeaker is pretty loud as well. So when the object is too close to the camera lens, it's having issue in focusing even though the macro lens AI mode is turned on. So once again the same thing. So let's have a look on the pictures that we have just captured. So that was once again very close to the lens, so it's a bit out of focus. This part is good, it's in focus here because it was a bit far, this part of the toy, but I was trying to focus on the face and it's a bit blurry as you can see here, but it's still good amount of detail. Here it's better, quite good, especially this part, it's in focus instead of the face, the eyes and nose. But once again here it's showing lots of detail on the corner, the farthest part from the camera lens. And this one is really good. So lots of detail in this picture as you can see in the eyes, and also the fabric on the toy, it's so good. And the color reproduction is really nice, it's totally like this toy. It's very much similar to the real object, so this is also a very nice thing. And once again here lots of detail, it's so good, it's really nice. So at the first glance the camera performance is looking good, but as we have seen that when the camera was so close to the object, especially in the last few pictures, it went out of focus, a bit blurry, but in rest of them the detail and the color reproduction is really good. So we will do a detailed camera review of Realme X2 Pro real soon to see how good it's going to perform in different lighting condition, in different camera mode, because right now I'm taking this video inside this room in artificial light, but at the first glance we can say that it's pretty good, not so great considering the AI mode was having some issue in focusing on the object in the macro mode, but still it looks quite nice for sure. So at the first glance Realme X2 Pro is a flagship smartphone, and it's going to be flagship killer because it comes with the best possible hardware specs that you can get on a smartphone these days, and the price is going to be very cheap compared to the flagship smartphones from some other brands. It comes with a Snapdragon 855 processor, 4000 mAh battery, in-display fingerprint sensor. It comes with 50 watt SuperVOOC charger that can charge the device from 0 to 100% in just 35 minutes, We will also do a battery charging speed test to see how good is the claim, but on a spec sheet it is one of the best smartphone when it comes to hardware specs or design or the camera specs as well. So that's all for now friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification, because lots of new videos of Realme X2 Pro are going to be uploaded very soon. So I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.